Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And welcome to the first day of new artists to the channel from the 80s. Yes, it's Rock and Metal Day. First, we're going to head to 1984 to listen to Foreigner and the song That Was Yesterday. It's apparently rock and new wave. Interesting. I pretty much know about 10 of their biggest hits. This one was big too, it looks like, but it's the only one I don't know on their most popular songs on Spotify. Then we'll head to 1980 to listen to The Clash and their song The Magnificent Seven. This one has elements of funk and hip-hop. Wow, did not expect that. I'm thinking, pure punk rock, but hey, you learn something every day here. I know 4 songs from them: Should I Stay or Should I Go, London Calling, Rock the Casbah, which is my favorite, and I Fought the Law. And then we'll end the day with 1983's Foolin by Def Leppard. This one's heavy metal, and I know about 5 of their biggest hits, so excited to discover more from all 3 bands. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. Here we go. Alright, Foreigner, That Was Yesterday.
You're still by my side, but that was yesterday. I had the world in my hands, but it's not the end of my world, just a slight change of plans. That was yesterday, but today life goes on. No more hiding in
Wow, all their songs seem to be so strong, powerful, memorable for sure. I love every single song that I know from them. Now this one as well. We get a nice, steady, contemplative beat and vibe from the beginning and throughout the song. But as soon as Lou Gramm comes in, I know it's going to be a heartbreak song based on the words I was hearing. And I just can't get enough of Lou's voice. Absolutely incredible. I'm sure many of you would agree. You know, it's perfect for a lush ballad. It's perfect for a soaring rock song and everything in between. He's such an icon in my mind. Really, really love his voice. Probably one of my favorite voices of hard rock. I love the really strong keyboard riff that comes in at the beginning and returns a few times in the song. Really memorable there. And the chorus itself, extremely strong, extremely powerful. I really enjoyed that held, soaring note by Lou at the end. He went down a step. Really enjoyable. I also noticed a really cool sound during the chorus. It sounded like a whipping percussion sound. Maybe it was some kind of drums, but you know, very metaphoric in my opinion, like it was whipping at his heart or tearing at his heart. Obviously a heartbreak song, like I said. Also the bass, there was some really awesome bass lines. They definitely stood out. They weren't way up front, but they were strong and they stood out. And then at the end, you know, more soaring chorus, a big reverb note at the very end to send us off with a bang. And we also end with that keyboard riff one last time, a cool and unusual choice, but the whole thing was great. All right, on to The Clash and the Magnificent Seven.
To go again. Cold water in the face brings you back to this awful place. Knuckle merchants and your bankers too. Let's get up and learn those rules. Weatherman and the crazy chief. One says sun and one says sea. AM, the FM, the PM too. Turning out that boogaloo. Get you up and I guess you out. But how long can you keep it up? Give me Honda, give me Sonic. So cheap and real phony. Hong Kong dollar, Indian cents, English pounds and Eskimo pence. You know what? For a ride, better my station. Take my baby to sophistication. Seen the ads, cause it's nice. Better work hard, I seen the price. Never mind that, it's time for the bus. We got to work, and you're one of us. Folks go slow in a place of work. Minutes drag and the hours judge. Yeah, wait, bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye to the boss. It's our profit, it's his loss. But anyway, the lunch bell ring. Take 1 hour, do your fine. Chief Boyga. What do we have for entertainment? Cops kicking gypsies on the pavement. Now the news has slapped to attention. Lunar landing of the dentist convention. Italian monster shoots a lobster. Seafood restaurant gets out of hand. Car in the fridge, a fridge in the car. Like cowboys do in TV land. You know what? Don't stop, keep it on. You know what? Don't stop. You know what? Don't stop, keep it on. Let's go. Yeah. Get back to work and sweat some more. The sun will sink and we'll get out the door. It's no good for man to work in cages. Hit the town, he drinks his wages. Your friend, you're sweating, but did you notice you ain't getting? Your friend, you're sweating, but did you notice not getting anywhere? Don't you ever stop long enough to start? Take your car out of that gear. Don't you ever stop long enough to start? Get your car out of that gear. Call them up, a fire at English. Came to the checkout at the 7-Eleven. Mom's Marx was good, but he had sense. Engels, Lenin, and necessary events. What do we got? Yeah. What do we got? Yeah. What do we got? Magnificent. What do we got? Luther King and Mahatma Gandhi went to the park to check on the game, but they was murdered by the other team. Went on to win 15-0. You can be true, you can be false. You'll be given the same reward. Socrates and Milhouse Dixon both went the same way through the kitchen. Plato the Greek or in Tintin. Who's more famous to the billion millions? Who's Flash? Vacuum cleaner sucks up budgie. Bye bye. Low, isn't it?
Wow, that was a clash. I did not expect it to be that funky and groovy. Wow, so different than, Rock the Casbah, London Calling. Didn't sound anything like those in my opinion, other than the elements like the voice and everything. Wow, great beat, funky bass and electric guitar going on. I think we even got hand claps on the right. Very cool, just added to the whole vibe. Again, very surprising. Of course, the lead singer, I'm very familiar with his voice from those other songs that I mentioned that I know. A very unique vocal tone. It's so gritty, so angry at times, very expressive. So he sounded great here. We got an interesting choice of screaming on the chorus. I think that was the first chorus on the right and left. Really unique choice for a song. You don't get screaming in lots of songs, I don't think. But I have heard those screams before in something like London Calling, He does that, or whatever he does, screaming at the end of that. So really cool to hear that. Full of surprises. I really enjoyed the subtle, funky electric piano going on the right. I could barely hear it. It took me a minute to even decipher it. But later on, that piano increased in dynamics and it let me savor it even more. Really enjoyed it. Very nice tone. Perfect addition to this funky song. I was almost getting disco vibes in this one. Such a smooth groove in several of the sections. I never thought I could move quite like this in a song by The Clash. Full of surprises. I'm sure they have many more surprises in their discography. I gotta mention the percussion. Lots of interesting percussion going on way in the back. Still very strong. Added to the song as well. But definitely many interesting vocal choices with The Clash, especially in this song. I'm like, what's coming next? I don't know what I'm going to get. Is it going to be a shouted word, a scream? He did some cool vocal tricks or, like silly things with his voice, noises. I think he did a brrr, something like that. So really fun, really wild, and kind of random. I love the random nature of the vocals here and the vocal and word choices. Lots of great guitar work in this song, but I loved at the end, we got this new additional funky electric guitar, really forefront to give a more subtle grand finale. I just loved it all. And lastly, on to Foolin by Def Leppard. wow, killer song with many great elements. We start with this classic 80s acoustic guitar, Sorrow. Pristine sounding as ever. You know something sad is coming, the way those arpeggios were being delivered. Then the lead singer comes in, another great voice in the history of rock, especially 80s rock. In his screaming moments, incredible. In the softer ones, just as cool. And then we get a cowbell, always memorable and cool to hear that in a rock song or any song for that matter. Another great moment for me that stood out was the transition from the chorus to verse 2. Really big contrast between those two sections. I just love that transition. Some great backing vocals here. I don't know if there's multiple singers, probably, but that was good as well. Way in the back doing their own thing. Of course, the song flowed seamlessly, but there seemed to be, several unique sections. To get the verses, they have one vibe. The pre-chorus was very strong as well. The chorus, a whole different vibe. And then the instrumental bridge, we'll talk about that amazing section in a minute. I really liked how they added some extra F's in the chorus. The title of the song, Foolin. That was really nice. I looked up, I saw the song was only about halfway over, and I just had a feeling that something special was coming. We're going to get something big, and around the 60% mark, they completely delivered. Not only did we get that awesome and expected electric guitar solo, but leading up to it was this insanely cool electric guitar in motion section. Those guitars were ripping across the mix everywhere. So cool. Sounded like plane engines, screeching. Very unique. It just took me somewhere else. One of my favorite parts of the song. Probably some more great chorus towards the end, but I love how the song ended on this really hard guitar ending, and then that immediately transitioned into a softer chord for a quick cool down moment. Really enjoyable, but all in all, a wonderfully written and arranged song. Alright, time to rate the songs. The top score today goes to Def Leppard, Foolin, the Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, due to that second half of the song and the way that each section was so unique, but perfectly combined together. Then right behind it is The Clash, the Magnificent Seven, getting 5 super shiny golden records, an A+, for that great song, that surprising song, and especially the electric piano and all the general funk. And then tied with that one is Foreigner, That Was Yesterday, also getting 5 super shiny golden records, an A+. Just classic Foreigner, heartache goodness. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about these 3 songs. I would love to know what you think and which is your favorite. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.